What up, you guys? It's me, Juliet, Scorpion Goddess, and we're going to be doing Tarot of the Weeks, and it's the fall equinox, so we're starting September 23rd, the day after, so stay tuned to see what the cards have in store for you. What's up, you guys? It's me, Juliet, the Scorpion Goddess, and it's been a minute since I've done Tarot of the Week or even Card of the Day because I've been in an accelerated program at my school. Some of you may know I am a full-time student studying psychology. I just finished the accelerated program. I'm still full-time as a student, but the accelerated program, I completed it, so that's going to open up a lot of my time again so I can do these YouTube videos, do these tarot readings for you guys. And yeah, so we're gonna get into Tarot of the Week. Leela's here, she's gonna help out, pull some cards with us. So we just had that fall equinox, okay? It's the beginning of a new season. We entered Libra season. We're in the midst of entering the Luna, oh no, we just had the Luna Pisces eclipse. Now we're getting into the last of the Aries and Libra eclipse. So we're gonna have that solar new moon Libra eclipse, which is actually gonna feel more like an ending than a beginning, even though it is a new moon, because we're closing out this eclipse season. Okay, we're ending stuff that's located within your Libra chart area in your natal chart. So anyways, we're gonna pull some cards. Leela is gonna help us, so we're gonna see what's a message that everyone can take in. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Oh my god, Leela. Alright, we have the Queen of Swords. So in the beginning of the week, it could be a lot of ideas, a lot of information, getting straight to the point, no beating around the bush, getting straight to the point of, you know, what we're trying to say, what we're trying to do, or not even what we're trying to say or do. This is what I'm doing. These are the moves I'm making. And there's a lot of planning, I feel like, happening this week. The word cunning is coming out. Cunning energy. People being very cunning. So that's what I'm hearing. I feel like this week, too, is a transformative time with how we may communicate and how we handle situations. There's a swift change in how we may perceive things. We may be seeing things differently. It could be a situation you've already dealt with this week, but you're a different person. You view things differently. You handle things and communicate things completely differently. With the Ten of Swords and the King of Cups, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a very difficult time in your life, and it's affecting you emotionally, and it's keeping you up at night, okay? There's something that's happening within your personal life. This could have something to do with a father figure or somebody who is a father in your life. It could be the father of your kids, your dad, your friend's dad, somebody who is a dad. But there could be some kind of change happening with them, and it's keeping you up at night for some reason. But the King of Cups is also coming in, and this could be related to a Scorpio. Damn, I can't talk. A Scorpio in your life as well, okay? Yeah, that communication's coming out that I'm picking up on. There could be information or communication that needs to happen within those areas of your life. But the King of Cups is saying it's that Scorpio energy where it's like Scorpios are about transformation, and they're about getting to the depth and the bottom, the root of the issue, so they can rip it out, okay? Say you have, like, this is my example, all right? Say you have a weed, and it's in your garden, and the roots of that weed, every time you use your lawnmower and you cut over it, it keeps growing back, and all the flowers you planted, they keep dying. Everything's being ruined. You got to get in there, and you got to rip it out, and now you have this hole So now you can put a new seed to plant in that area. Okay? That's what Scorpio is about. Getting to the root of the problem, ripping it out, dealing with it, and then transforming that into something new. So that's what I'm feeling this week needs to happen. So it may not even be a Scorpio in your life. It may not even be a father in your life. But there's something in your life that needs to get to the root of the issue so you can actually deal with it and move on to the next thing and transform it into something else. Okay? And the Ten of Swords, people hate this card. But what you need to realize is you may be laying on your back and you got all these swords stabbed into you, but the guy's hand is facing up, which means there's still hope. You're not done yet, okay? You may be at rock bottom, but there's still time to get up and do something different. Get out of this situation, okay? Things may feel shitty, but it's not. It's not the end all be all. That's what I'm hearing. King of Swords. You're dealing with a lot of people this week because we're dealing with all these court cards. There's a lot of people. I think you're surrounded by a lot of support, and there's just like, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of information that's coming at you this week. There's just a lot of this person saying this person saying that, and they're people of power, people that are in charge of something. It's just people who are in charge and have power of something, and there's a lot of information coming from somebody of a person of power or multiple people. Okay, it's like a chain. That's what I'm hearing. The Hermit card and the Two of Coins came out reversed after the Hermit card. So it's like we want to go into this place of solitude. Because you may feel like you're overwhelmed with how much stuff you have on your plate. Okay, this could have to do with this information you're being told, and it just feels like everything is out of whack. And the only way you can get control of the situation is you need to pour back into yourself, because I feel like you're being spread too thin at this point. You got to be in this place, that place, do this for that person, help this person, take care of that person. What about you? Okay, so I feel like you're gonna get to a point with this week where you're like, I can't do. You feel overwhelmed. It's an overwhelming feeling. Okay, so the Two of Coins, you got to take a step back, and again, it's like I said in the beginning of the week, there's a lot of planning, a lot of scheduling. So I think in the middle, sorry, Leela, in the middle of the week, you got to get to maybe going over things again. So like the schedule worked for this many days, but okay, this came up. It's just go back to the drawing board is what I'm hearing. Leela says the same thing. Go back to the drawing board. All right, I'm going to pull a couple more cards just to see what else we can hear for this week. Oy, oy, oy. Got the Three of Wands and the Devil card, okay? Leela. You could feel like you're in this place of you have no control over what's happening. You feel, again, it's that overwhelming feeling. There's something in the distance that may feel like it has a control over you, okay? Woo! There could be a contract you're going to be signing coming up really soon, too, that feels like, Leela. I don't know, I'm just hearing, like, if it feels like, I don't know, not that. With the Five of Swords and the High Priestess, there's something you gotta walk away from. Again, this just feels like, even though it's something in the distance, I mean, it could be a physical thing, I don't know, but with the Five of Swords, I feel like it's a piece of you that's obsessive, that you need to let go of. This could even be people around you that are obsessive that just you need to take a step away from, because it's clouding your own judgment and the actions that you take on things. And, you know, it feels like this is too much for me to juggle. I can't handle this person right now. So it could also just be a person in your life that you're like, I need a break. I need to take a step away from this. And the High Priestess coming in. You know, it's so funny. Because we have the Hermit and then the High Priestess card, and they both talk about solitude, but in different ways. where the Hermit card is more of like going on a journey, gaining wisdom within life, where the High Priestess is like you already have all of this information within your subconscious, and I'm gonna help you open that. But you gotta get into this third eye opening kind of place. So they relate a lot, but they still have their differences. So I just feel like this week is going to be really good to do therapy, meditate, something that feeds the soul, that makes you feel more connected to who you are, while at the same time with that Hermit, like making you feel grounded within yourself at the same time. So it's like connecting the mind, body, soul aspects, because again, it's like you feel maybe you're pulled in so many different directions. You have to reconnect to yourself. And with the Justice card, there's a lot of major cards in here, and the Court cards. Yep. So maybe some of you are dealing with some legal things, okay? Justice will be served. There's going to be some type of information given to you. We're also, like I said, we just entered Libra season, so we're all tapping into that Libra energy. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands. This is a relationship with somebody. It could be a mother figure. It could be a relationship that you have with someone who is a mother. And you're seeing eye to eye. You're seeing, it's almost like you're mirroring. You see what you like about them, their quirks, is also something a part of you. And it's waking up something in you to be more out there. And I don't mean out there like, everybody look at me. I mean out there with being who you actually are, being more genuinely yourself, because maybe you felt like people don't accept you for who you are, but there's someone that does. I feel like this is a really tight bond. This could be a love relationship, it could be a best friend, it could be a family member, but it's like they see you for who you are. So I see this like this week also, with all of the chaos going on, there is somebody close to you that has a really good exchange with this person, and I feel like they're waking up something within you. This can also has a lot to do with going back into like the Hermit and the High Priestess this week, that energy of tapping into who you are, okay? So this person can help you, walk you through that, or you could even be doing that on your own, and then something happens with you and this person where it's like, oh, the dots have connected. Now this is starting to all make sense. So anyways, now with that being said, I do want to pull, I got the Self-Care Oracle deck right here, so I'm going to pull a couple of those cards. It seems like we're going to need to do some self-care this week anyways. So, some self-care that everybody can take on for this week. We have connecting with crystals. So again, that's that connection. I really like how connection works, because it really shows us that even when you're alone, we're still connected to something, okay? Like we're connected to the earth, we're connected to the wind, we're connected to the books we read. There's a connection with the TV. There's some connection, because we have a relationship with everything that we have, and that's what is where that self-care can God, I can't talk, can come in this week. And then we also have to be still. So it's like, I really feel like this week the biggest thing we can do is connecting within ourselves, realigning our chakras. I feel like some of you may be out of whack, especially I'm picking up with the color yellow in the solar plexus area right here. Okay, I feel like there's something out of whack. Maybe there's been a lack of confidence, and we need to connect to get back into that place. Okay, and I want to pull one more. Watch a movie. That's so funny. I was just saying with like TV shows. So watching a movie. Just doing the simple things that make you feel relaxed and at ease. Especially like we're in the fall equinox, so this is the perfect time to like, you know, have something to like bake something, get cozy, watch a movie, just chill out. I feel like this week we shouldn't be doing too much. Like do what you gotta do, but make sure you put in your time. Like 7, 8 o'clock hits and it's like, all right, that's it, I'm done for the day. now I need my me time, and this is where you can connect and do all these things. So whatever works for you. All right, so if you guys made it this far, please comment 3 yellow heart emojis so I know you made it this far. And if this reading resonated, comment down below and share this with somebody you think would be interested. And I'll catch you guys next week.